Moving into this house was a mix of feeling for me. I was excited for a new adventure and having my own room, but also a bit scared of all the changes. I felt nervous about meeting new people and being part of new community because I usually prefer to be alone. In college, I lived with three other girls from different parts of India. It was like a colorful puzzle of cultures. We all spoke different languages, which showed how diverse India is. Hi, I'm Pinky Meena, a self-taught artist from Pune, India. Say hello in the comments and tell me where you are tuning it from. Later on, I learned that one of my friends had been living in hostels away from home for a long time. For her, it was just a normal part of life. It was a big moment for me. My first time living away from my family. Let's rewind to that day, August 18, 2011. My father and I arrived at the hostel with all my luggage. I knocked on the door and then cautiously forced it open. Stepping into the room with my father by my side, we were loaded with two luggage bags and some other casual belongings we had picked up for the upcoming winter, like a pair of bedsheets and cozy warm blankets with beautiful designs. As we entered, I noticed a girl sitting on one of the beds, looking surprised to see us. She was the first one to arrive after admissions, and all the other rooms were still empty. Seeing room number 305, I could not help but exclaim, "Wow!" It was just a little moment of joy for me because back at my parents' home, our room number was also 305. After my dad helped settle me into the room, he bid me goodbye and headed off to catch his evening train. I found myself alone, unsure how to deal with the sudden solitude. After a while, I struck up a conversation with my first friend and roommate. We talked for a bit, and then I decided to take the back parlor to hers. It was the only one with a window, and the view was absolutely stunning. To the right, I could see a majestic mountain, and to the left, a serene river followed by. There is just something special about mountains, especially these ones, which are quite famous in India. But I will keep that story for another time, maybe not for this vlog. For the first few days, I felt a bit lost. It was my first time being away from my parents and experiencing true solitude. I would always lived in the same house since childhood, and the only time we ever left home was for summer vacations. And even then, it was always with my family. So, being alone like this was a completely new experience for me. I didn't quite understand why I was feeling this way at first. I had not really considered myself introverted, nor had I even heard much about it. But as time passed, I started to realize that it was not that I preferred being away from people together, rather, I found solace in being around those who respected my space and didn't intrude into my personal bubble. I have come to understand that I'm not one for small talks or interacting with a large group of people. However, when I do find someone who shares my energy and vibe, I can't help but open up and talk endlessly. It's all about finding that right balance and connection. I'm someone who enjoys tweaking things and redecorating as the season shift, but I prefer to keep it within my comfort zone. I'm not particularly fond of changing locations. As I mentioned in my last vlog, I have spent almost my entire life in the same home. So embracing change and moving on is not always easy for me. Back in 2011, it was especially challenging because I was about to embark on a new journey in a completely different place with people I have never met before. Sometimes the place you are used to is not the place you belong. That move you are afraid to make could be the one that changes everything. Currently, I find myself decorating my room for the first time, a significant milestone in my life. I grew up in a family of five: my parents, my elder sister, my younger brother, and myself. For the first 14 years of my life, we all under the same roof. However, things changed when my sister left for college, setting a precedent for the rest of us. Eventually, after 4 years, I too left home for studies, followed by my brother. But before all of that, we lived together in a small 1 BHK apartment, sharing everything from eating to sleeping. Over the years, I longed to decorate my own room, to truly express my style and personality. I reminisce about my college days when I adored the wall of my hostel room with Harry Potter posters, a testament to my fandom. However, uncertainty about my identity and fear of judgment led me to eventually take them down. It took me some time to realize that life is not solely about finding oneself, rather, it's about embracing who you are and living authentically. Now, as I embark on this journey of self discovery through decorating my room, I understand the importance of accepting oneself and pursuing the life one dreams of living. If I can change my mindset, then I can surely change my life too. Whether I transform my room into a fairy tale wonderland or a dark academia heaven, the power lies within me, and I am committed to making it happen within my budget, emphasizing creativity over excessive spending. The majority of the pieces in my room are quite old, as I have repurposed some empty gift boxes and have not invested much money in decor. I have simply added a few flowers, vases, and couple of other items. Beyond that, most of what's in my room has been with me for a long time. Among the belongings are books from my college days, as well as some from my brother, given that we are all engineer siblings. Quite the coincidence, right? Most of the reading material belongs to my brother, as he is an avid reader. I started collecting books in 2015, but I have since stopped purchasing them as I already have plenty to keep me occupied. Everything happens on a mental level before it happens on a physical level. That's why it is important to get your mindset right. You have to believe in yourself no matter what your external circumstances are. Strengthen your vision and you hope things can get better. So remember, having the right mindset is not just about thinking positively. It's about using the power of your thoughts to shape your life. With belief in yourself, a clear vision, and a hopeful attitude, you can handle whatever life throws your way and achieve your dreams. To attract better, you have to become. You cannot do the same things and expect change. Transform your mindset. Upgrade your habits and think positive, and be hopeful and consistent with your evolution. It all starts with you and you feel about yourself, so be creative. Remember, it's not just about wishing for things to improve, it's about taking proactive steps to make it happen. So embrace the journey of self-improvement with enthusiasm and creativity. Your future self will thank you for it. Don't use your energy to worry. Use your energy to believe, create, trust, grow, and heal. Believe in your abilities and have confidence in your potential to overcome challenges. Tap into your creativity and explore the endless possibilities that lie within you. Trust in yourself and in the journey you are on, knowing that every step forward brings you closer to your goals. Use your energy to foster growth, both personally and professionally. Embrace new opportunities. Seek out learning experiences and challenge yourself to step outside of your comfort zone. Every obstacle you counter is an opportunity for growth and development. Additionally, prioritize your well-being and focus on healing. Take time to nurture your mind, body, and soul through self-care practices such as meditation, exercise, and spending time in nature. Allow yourself to process and release any emotional wound or burden, freeing yourself to move forward with clarity and purpose. By redirecting your energy toward these positive endeavors, you will find yourself on a path of self-discovery, resilience, and fulfillment. Embrace your journey with optimism and enthusiasm, knowing that each day brings new opportunity for growth and transformation. If you focus on hurt, you will continue to suffer. If you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. Sometimes you get it right and another times you stumble. That's just the ebb and flow of life, a mixture of joy and pain, triumph and challenges. What matters most is how you navigate through it all. Remember, every action you take in the present becomes a part of your past, shaping the trajectory of your future. So strive to do good and be good. Let kindness and compassion guide your interaction with others. Be mindful of the impact your words and actions have on those around you. Even in the face of adversity, choose to respond with grace and integrity. Embrace each moment as an opportunity for growth and learning. Celebrate your success and learn from your mistakes. And above all, stay true to yourself and your values. By living with the intention and purpose, you will create a future filled with fulfillment, happiness, and positive change. What you seek outside of yourself is not out there, it's within you. Whether it's peace, inspiration, or your true self, the answers lie within. Take a moment to pause and reflect. Look inward and ask yourself, what is you truly desire? Find solace in the depth of your own being, where peace resides amidst life's chaos. Seek inspiration from the wellspring of creativity that flows within you, waiting to be tapped into, and above all, reconnect with your true self, the essence of who you are at your core. In the quiet moment of self-reflection, you will uncover a treasure trove of wisdom and insight. Embrace the journey of self-discovery with an open heart and mind. Nurture your inner world with love and compassion, knowing that the greatest treasures are found within. You are absolutely capable of creating the life you can't stop thinking about. Stop living in your head. It's time to make your dreams happen. Stop living solely within the confines of your own mind, where your inspiration remains trapped in the realm of imagination. Instead, channel your thoughts, desire, and ambitions into actionable steps that move you closer to your goals. Take initiative, make bold decisions, and embrace the challenges that come your way. Believe in your ability to shape your own destiny and create the life you envision. Every moment is an opportunity to take a step forward, to turn your dreams into achievable goals, and to manifest your deepest desires. Trust in your potential, cultivate resilience, and persist in the pursuit of your dreams, no matter the obstacles you may encounter along the way. So seize the day and start building the life you cannot stop thinking about. With determination, perseverance, and unwavering belief in yourself, you have the power to turn your dreams into reality and live a life that surpasses even your wildest imagining. I have always been a dreamer, constantly envisioning multitude of wonderful things in my mind. But recently, I have started embracing the reality of the world around me. It's true what they say. If you don't step out of your comfort zone, you will never realize just how vast the world truly is. Sure, growth can be lonely and sometimes can be hurt, but it's a journey worth taking. Facing the challenges head on is the only way to push through them. And remember, every decision you make, right or wrong, doesn't define you. You owe it to yourself to do what's best for you, without needing to explain it to anyone else. Stop stressing over things that have not even happened yet. The future is unknown and it holds endless possibilities. You have the power to turn your dreams into reality. All you need to do is believe in yourself and take actions. It's up to me whether I am worried about the changes that lie ahead or accept them and adapt accordingly. Instead of fretting over things that only exist in my mind, I will focus on my own actions and mind my own business. Remember, every ending is just a new beginning. Don't feel guilty for prioritizing yourself. Some things have to come to an end so that better things can begin. Keep your vision clear, stay focused on your purpose, and never forget how capable you truly are. And when you are determined to achieve something, the universe conspires to help you succeed. You have already overcome so much, and you will surely survive whatever comes your way. Change is the essence of life. Embrace it, adopt to it, and flow with it. For change, open the doors to new opportunities and growth. Don't be afraid to start over. This time you are not starting from scratch, you are starting from experience. Embrace the change and move forward to the next chapter of your life. Accept the change and move to the next chapter.